if you want to get that pressure washer. By the way, those of you who care about water conservation, you actually use less water with a pressure washer than you do with your standard hose. Just wanted to let you know that. Okay. Now our next item is a wonderful additive decorative piece for the front of your house or for the back of your house. Now what this is a solar lamp post with hanging hooks and a planter. It looks like that traditional old world southern antique lantern that some homes were set up with. They were set in cement or concrete. They're a permanent fixture in the front of your home. Maybe you've always wanted to have one, but pouring cement concrete isn't a choice for you. Maybe you're a renter and you love this idea for the decoration and for the lighting effect, but you're not going to do it permanently. Well, now you can own one and then take it with you from home to home or front of the house to the back of the house. It's a really beautiful piece. It feels like you've taken a trip to old New Orleans and back. And today, it's available for you at a clearance price. Again, our pre-season blowout sale for what we still have available for you. It is $48 and change off the price, which is the lowest price we've ever offered. Now, it comes in 4 great colors for you. It comes in bronze, it comes in black, for the last 100 that we have in stock. It comes in white and it comes in copper. And Rebecca Wood is going to join us as one of our outdoor decorating experts here at HSN.
Hi, how are you?
I know this is one of your favorites.
This really is.
It really is that old world vintage look, but it's simple to put together. It's easy to move, and so many ways to customize it.
The reason it's my personal favorite is I've always wanted these kind of lights out in my yard, but I did look to have somebody come and install it. And it was an outlandish amount of money to have somebody come in, dig the lines in your yard, make sure that the electricity goes out to it. Here you have none of that. It's a fraction of the cost, but you get all of the beauty because it's solar powered. So every single day, the rays of the sun will be soaked up by these monocrystal solar panels on top. And then every single night, when the sun goes down, it will automatically turn on and you will get a choice between a warm white light or a bright white light.
So it's basically the bright white if you want it for function, right? If you want it to really light up where you're going. Or the warm white is kind of that old, like New Orleans lantern.
Exactly.
Iridescent, almost gaslight look.
You are gonna love this even when it's greeting you on those cold winter days, because it can stay out all year long, all the way down to those long, lazy days of summer when you can sit outside and then hear the crickets. It's really one of those statement pieces for your home that will draw everybody's attention.
But you're not permanently setting it in stone.
Exactly.
You're not paying for electricity. If you're a renter, you could make this a centerpiece of your rental home and then take it with you to your next one.
Take it with you. I love that idea. I personally love too, because I love the idea of symmetry, of balance, maybe to flank your driveway, maybe to flank your porch. I can walk you all the way from top to bottom. You can see it's gorgeous. We've got this glass. It's a very thick, durable lens here that it looks bezeled. Do you see that? It even is bezeled. It's a beautiful detail. To the top finial, all the way down. This is a removable hanging hook. So if you would rather have the typical standard lamp post, you can do that. Otherwise, you can have this hanging hook. And what I love about it is you can hang flowers, you could hang a bird feeder, you could hang some wind chimes. However you want to make this fit your yard, whatever feeling you want to evoke, whatever charm or elegance or beauty. And then it's all the way down. It's a very durable, strong metal. Love that. To a 13-gallon planter. Here's what I'm gonna suggest. When you get this home, put some sand or dirt or even some pebbles if you want to on the bottom. That way, even if a strong wind comes, you are good to go.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Put some stones in the bottom of it, base it, and then you can put plants right on top of it. Now these pieces do come apart for us to be able to ship it to you, and it's really, really simple and easy. It's just screwing them together.
20 minutes
There's no tools, there's no really complicated parts to do with this. If you want it in black, there are less than 100 remaining in stock now. And if you like Rebecca's idea, if you're big on symmetry and balance, listen. It's normally $131. Today they're $83. They're on 5 interest-free credit card payments. That's any major debit or credit card. This is one of those outdoor functional decorative items that I think you're not used to finding at the big hardware stores and the home and garden stores. If you're new to HSN, this is one of our unique items that our customers have come to love. You can get it today at the lowest price we ever offer, but if you're new to us, you should know clearance price doesn't mean all sales final. You're still going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee. We will offer to ship it to your door for just $16.66 plus tax tax and shipping, and then you own it and you get a 30-day money back, no questions asked guarantee if you choose to return it. But today, at this pricing, if it's something unique that you love the look of, it reminds you of the Old South, it reminds you of a home you grew up on, or it's an aesthetic you've always wanted but really couldn't figure out how to bring it into your home, it's the most affordable and easiest way to do it.
It 100% is. This is the best price I've ever seen, and I've fallen in love with it. And you're going to love, if you can see here, this gives you a great look at the bright white, which is this one right here, bright white. You're gonna light with purpose is what I say. So if you want it for security reasons, if you want it for, to light your pathway, security, all of that, bright white. Warm white though is what I love. This is the warm white. You're gonna love that because during the long winter months, even around Christmas, if you wrap that in garland, it feels like you're in a Thomas Kincaid picture. It feels like you're—
And it's just a switch,
just a
right?
switch on top, so you can decide day of. So if you're having a party and you want people to be able to see their way to your house, put it on that bright white.
So we're not asking you to choose the color light. They're both built in. You're choosing the color of the lantern, of the lamppost itself. It comes in white, black, copper, and bronze. If you want black, it is reminiscent of the street corners on that very famous movie that was just redone recently with the street sweeper.
It played such a huge role.
Nanny.
These played such a huge role in that movie.
The Nanny movie. If you want to, your own personal re-effect feel of the Nanny movie, it's here for you. If you want black, there's now 4 dozen remaining. We do expect those all to sell out in the final 2 moments of this presentation. And speaking of a sellout, on our biggest and best preseason blowout sales, I did warn you and tell you that crazy price on that pressure washer, you're a savvy shopper, you get it, you know what to expect. That one is completely and totally sold out. This is early season. We've never done lawn and garden cleanup, lawn and garden decorating this early in the season. What we decided to do was we went into our vaults, we went into our inventory, we took everything we had and said, let's do the lowest prices ever on everything to give everybody the chance to start early, whether you live in a warmer climate or whether you've already got your plans up and running and you just want a really phenomenal deal. I mean, early bird gets the worm this year for sure with our great outdoor lawn and garden items. And this has always been one of our #1 top sellers because it is so unique. It is so different. It really packs a punch in decoration and feel, and yet has a really functional purpose as well.
It does, and I love it. And the big thing is, if you were to talk to any professional landscaper, they're gonna tell you to bring light and color into your house to really up that curb appeal. That's what this does instantly. Not only are you getting the light from the beautiful solar-powered light. Remember, you don't even have to remember to turn this on. The sun does all the work, and when that sun sets, it turns on automatically, beautifully, every single night. And then you're going to be able to bring the color in any way that you decorate with the flowers, with plants. But in the middle of the winter, you can put maybe some big ornaments or bulbs, anything like that. You could decorate and bring it all the way up. You're bringing also the color up eye level, which you don't do in your yard.
I'm still giggling that you said bring color and then you said curb-a-teal. I was like, oh, so I just bring teal.
Curb-a-teal?
You said curb-a-teal.
Curb-a-teal.
And you said bring color.
I'm coining that. It's now mine.
You're gonna